I was in a part, if I was in a whole thing with just, I'm going to have to whoop somebody's ass. I swear to God. Because like, boy, you got a Pikachu. Boy, they got a Pikachu onesie on. Get him. This fool, get him. And I was not going to go. They were going to, that body cam footage is going to be so funny. Pulling the Pikachu. Hey! Hey, that was gonna be so funny. A Pikachu in there fighting.
The person who was wearing the Pikachu onesie was Mr. King Harris.
Baby,
The Falcon game, embarrassing the family. This is the that King little ugly ass. Oh, that boy got a big mouth on him, and he talk loud with them yellow, big old red yellow lips. Oh, yeah, that boy loud in the. Oh, yeah. He with the Atlanta Falcons up there disrespecting them people, hollering about he standing on business. Boy, if you don't sit your look, you bruise too easy to stand on business. Yeah, that little yellow bruise too easy to stand on. Man, boy, everywhere he get touched, it turn red, purple, and blue. Man, please, that nigga, he can't stand on business that yellow. Hell no, please. Boy, I'd be walking around looking like Edward Scissorhands in skin complexion if that boy try to stand on business. See, that's what happened when you don't let them yellow kids play with them black cousins. Boy, if you go stand on business with your cousin. Don't give a about you jealous because your daddy got the Picasso in the house. Go fight your cousin.
So we got Lil Kane. He got arrested in the Pikachu onesie for some, and you know that was Charleston White's field day. You know he had to react and speak on it. So he went on DJ Akademiks and found an old clip when he was going at him and T.I., Tippy and Kane, and he reposted it, man. But you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you new. Let's see what Charleston White posted on his Instagram about Lil Kane.
Because you talking about, you want to dethrone the king? Is that what you want to do, boy? You want to dethrone the king? Yeah, boy, keep on saying, I'm talking about putting all kind of finger, forehead lock. And yeah, make you say, Daddy, I quit, Daddy. Say it louder in front of walking back out to the field. And Daddy, I quit, Daddy. Yeah, he gonna kick you in your ass. But had he done it last year, when I made a request, Tip get you whooped the boy. Did nobody want you? That wasn't that. You been over there with your white grandmama. That wouldn't happen. You the kid been over there with the grandmama, Tiny's mama. So you a little unruly, little mulatto baby. Yeah, you unruly then boy. And you can't have no good luck, no blessings, nothing's gonna come good. They grow his head with them pink lips on that palish yellow skin. I'm telling you, nigga, you better settle down and listen to your daddy. When your mama got to you, you should be saying, yes, man. Okay, mama, you right. You right, mama. Yeah, no, nigga wasn't supposed to come out the back hollering about. My history ain't no mystery. You done made your daddy pull his gangster card out way from the back. It sounded like your daddy was way back there when he had to come way up here to confront you. My history ain't no mystery. I stand on business. You ain't hit nobody. You ain't tore up nothing or nothing. You don't stand on no one. You just stand on business, tear up, get knocked over. Yeah, you didn't do none of that. King. You didn't do none of that. Somebody tell Kane, when stand on business, people get hurt. Didn't nobody get hurt but you when your daddy hurt your feelings and put you in that restraint mood that they used to put us in the boys' home. Told me shit. Yeah, I was a well-to-do baby. Yeah, I was a well-to-do baby just like you, playing victim. I done dropped my blunt, trying to act. Yeah, now I'm finna be mean to you. Yeah, you done made me drop my blunt. Oh, here it is. You lucky I found this fast, cause this shit was finna turn it. Yeah, he lucky I found this blunt fast, cause this shit finna turn ugly. I'm finna get mad. I said, this is I lost my blunt trying to explain something to you. But listen, Kane. Listen, Kane, it's better ways. It's better ways to express your childhood trauma than taking it out on your parents. Now I'm gonna tell you like I tell them little kids in the boys' home, at the alternative schools, and them adolescent centers. Okay? Whatever has happened to you in your environment. However, you didn't ask to be born. Okay? It's not your fault. whatever has happened to you, good or bad. But once you know right from wrong, mother, everything lies at your feet, and you know right from wrong. So at this point, you little yellow motherfucker, you got to forgive Tippy and Tiny for what you think they should have done, what they did, or what they didn't do. You got to forgive them, because now since you say you're a grown man, you're stifling your own growth. Yeah, you're stifling your own growth. So forgive Tiny and Tippy for what they did or didn't do, man. You're not doing this for them. You're doing this for you, Kang. Okay? And boy, when you do that, that anger will be able to be easily released. Because we see you walking around, raised into, man, them people fight up there. Well, everybody got to turn around and do this. Yeah, don't nobody stand up and look down at the feel this commotion going on down there. Man, you just done all the way bad. And you know what's so bad about it? You yellow. Yellow kids don't act. Only that's that white in you. Yeah, no, yellow black babies don't act like this. I promise they don't. Yeah, no, yellow black baby, that's that white baby acting like that. We done seen white kids behave like this, bucking up against their parents. You know why? You were raised with your grandmama, Tiny's mama. See what happened to Obama, didn't you? Obama didn't get to start thinking black till he got with Michelle. He was raised by his white grandmama and his white granddaddy in Hawaii. Nigga got to Chicago and met him another mama called Michelle Obama. So hopefully you can meet you a Michelle Obama and then snap out of that. You need to go find you the black, like a man, I'm in Bankhead and rebel against your daddy and go make you a project baby down there off in them Bankhead slums and gutters of Atlanta. Go take that yellow down there and just go to, but don't disrespect your daddy, boy. Don't, if nothing else, take that Harris name with that yellow and go down there in Bankhead and go make you some Bankhead babies and tell your daddy, Bankhead, but nigga, don't you goddamn me, don't you disrespect that man no more. You hear me? You don't disrespect your daddy, your mama, you respect your sister, but if you go be disrespectful, disrespect you and go make you some Bankhead babies and tell daddy, Bankhead. Nigga, you tripping. Nigga, you tripping like a motherfucker, man. Say, listen, Jacksonville, Florida, we seeing y'all for Christmas time. Crockett, Texas, I'm seeing y'all December 9th. Yeah, I'm staying in the loop. Like his girl.
Man, y'all know how Charleston White get when he get in his trolling bag, especially with King and Tippy. Tippy toe, tap and tip and tap. But this is what Lil Kang had to say when he was released from jail, man. He said he drank toilet water. What?
Cool. Not answering. I called my mama, ain't answer. I called goddamn my grandma, she ain't answer. So I'm like, those the only numbers I remember. I don't remember no other numbers. My grandma ain't answer, my mama ain't answer. So I'm like, all right, it. I can buy myself out. They like, shit, you had cash on you? I'm like, nope. They like, yeah. How you gonna do it? I'm like, I can't get in my phone and get my credit card. No, you can't do nothing, bro. So I'm like, all right, boom. So they keep coming in there like, ain't nobody gonna come get you. I'm like, man. So that's just pissing me off more, cause they making it seem like I'm getting left for dead. So they like, all right. I'm like, all right, cool. So now I call my grandma again. Grandma pick up. So mind you, my grandma is like, if my grandma don't answer, ain't nobody answering. That. So I called my grandma. She answered. So she on some like, she sounded like she was about to say some shit I didn't even want to hear. Baby, what? Hey, mama, call J-Ma. Call Nana, call J-Ma. If they don't answer, I'm like, so she like, I'm gonna call your mama ain't answer. So she called J-Ma. J-Ma ain't answer. She called Nana ain't answer. She called Nana again. Nana ain't answer. So I'm like, man. I'm like, call J-Mob again. J-Mob answer. I'm like, J-Mob, let these know that my bond is posted, bro. All right, cool, because Pops pulled up to the scene. He like, yeah, man, it's going to be a long night. Me, we making moves to this. So, mind you, the female officers with me so much, but it was one bitch that pissed me the off. Then, boom, they take me back from the female side, put me over on the other side. Bam. So I'm on the other side now. So now I'm watching people get processed in, come in, I'm watching people. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying, trouble. I'm just looking out the window, walking back and forth in my looking out the window. Cool. So I hit the glass, bam. I said, hey, can I get some water? She like, all right, give me 1 second. And I'm gonna see what I can do. I got you. Boom. I'm gonna tell y'all how I end up getting water. All right, boom. This gonna see me standing in front of my door. Mind you, I'm behind the cell. So what I do behind this door don't have nothing to do with you. This gonna walk by my cell and say, why you always standing up? I'm like, all right, cool, because Pops pulled up to the scene. He like, yeah, down. What? That pissed me the off. I got hot. I was hot right there. Mind you, everything went out the window. I was hot right there. So boom. So I'm like, nah, this got me up. So I'm mind you, I'm not begging. I'm not keep banging on the door. She said she gonna bring me some water. She gonna bring me some water. I trust her. Man, this go get a curtain and put it over my
Wait, this a whole different female?
No, this the same female said she about to bring me some water. A curtain that blocks my door. So now all I'm seeing is a white curtain. I see the girl again. She's like, you okay? I'm like, hey, I'm about to lose it. I tell her, like, yo, this right here. I tell her, like, yo, that right there just pissed me the off. So she like, I say, I'm about to go crazy. I say, I'm about to turn up. She like, well, what you gonna do? I say, I'm about to start kicking and beating everything. She say, well, they're pretty used to that. So, I mean, I don't know. Sit down. Now she say, well, I had to drink, man. So I'm asking for water, right? Remember the water. Right. So I asked for water. The police come. He say, I ain't got water. I got milk. I say, man, I don't drink milk. He like, bro, improvise, bro. You see that water over there? I looked, the water that's connected to this toilet. I said, oh, no.
Please don't you drink that.
I had to, What do you mean? Talking about, please don't tell me you drunk that. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I poured the milk out the carton, rinsed that out, and put the water in the milk carton. Drinking water out the milk carton. Man, I was so disgusted in myself. I'm like, bruh, I'm flushing the water to see the water, to see that the water connected. I'm like, man.
So did it taste like regular water?
Man, it tastes like I needed to drink that. That's what it tastes like. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So now she say,
y'all get in the comments, man, and let me know, man. Y'all think Charleston White finna go live and cook Kane, Lil Kane? Y'all gotta let me know, man. Y'all know T.I. ain't gonna say nothing. Charleston White was just with Boosie. If you ain't seen it, man, click one of these videos on the screen right here, man. But like, comment, subscribe, turn them noti bells on all, man. And I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Stay tuned.